Hello and welcome to this fourth turn of this YouTube multiplayer series of Dominions 4. I am playing Middle Age Ulm, and yeah, as always, everyone else's turns are secret to me. I'm not allowed to watch the videos and not allowed to watch mine. So if you are watching other people's videos in the series, please be careful what you tell me in the comments. No spoilers or information I should not have. But please do post comments about what I should do or just, other general shenanigans. So some things happened this turn, which was nice. A messenger arrived from Urmor. Though I do not care much for the living, I feel you should know that the kingdom of man has ill intentions with those of us who do not walk in the way of men, the Lich King. And my response to him was... why can't I read the message? Right-click read message. Your unnatural life is a blight on this world, and you would have us all join you in your unlife. Keep away from the lands of Ulm, and we may yet have peace. The armored people of Ulm. So DasTactic is playing as man. He's playing very thematically. So he's looking as me, also like a man empire, people, men, humans, to be united against the death of this world. And I'm totally okay with that. To have a reliable ally in the free-for-all is a great idea. So I'm hoping to keep that alliance going as long as we can. I'm not naive. If it reaches a point where his betrayal of me can win him the game, he will do that, and that's fine. The other message I got was from Man. I sent him a message in the previous turn, kind of, trying to get him to reveal where his capital was, and he says, "Greetings, good friends of the Black Armor. We share with you the location of our glistening capital. We are to be found between two thrones of Ascension at the northern end of the Great Wasteland, in amongst the mightiest mountain ranges. We ask that you likewise share your location so we can establish a more formal border between our great peoples. If you agree, we will provide exact map coordinates so your traders can locate us within the dangerous mountain passes." That's the Grail. So he kind of basically told me where his capital is, or near. So this is the Great Wasteland. These are the two thrones of Ascension. So he'll either be here or here. He could be lying, but I really don't think he is. I think it's more valuable for people to be more honest in the early stages of the game, to try and build some friendships and trusts, and then do the betraying. Yeah, I searched with my Rainbow Mage the first time. I found this Skysplit's Oak. So look, it's a pretty low tier magic site, but it's something. So I guess air gems, which hopefully I'll be able to use for something. It can be turned into owl calls, which will be useful, but I need a mage that can do that. And there was a battle. This didn't go according to plan. I'll tell you that much. Let's actually just go to limited view. So I just thought there was going to be an army of militia and slingers, and I would have just, walked right through them. But we have a thing, this war minotaur. I don't know why these guys are here or where the hell they come from, but these mages are the problem. These wizards. I don't know why they're here. I really don't. And they cause them trouble. So the Pioneers are still great, and the infantry are still great. These slingers can't do anything to them, the militia can't do anything to them, their armor protection's rate just too high. That's what these wizards can do to them. I was quite lucky with the Minotaur, it just got smoked. He had trample, and that could have been a problem. Pioneers are holding up very well against the light infantry. Go, stone shards. These things can't do anything. That's a problem. Just kills a Pioneer outright, just whamp. It's a problem. What's cool about the elementals is that as they take damage they get smaller. But this game is actually really complex. If you go into the actual details, there's a more detailed report and tells you exactly what's happening and how damage has been dealt with. So how the game works is that you first have to make a hit, and that's your attack plus defense, and you do damage depending on, well, your attack, the damage roll versus the armor protection roll. So I've actually got some Pioneers even running away, which is not a good sign, but there's more than enough here. And this wizard should be about to die. Stab him with your stabby stick. And that's the end of the battle. So in the end I lost 8 units, which is just not at all what I want. I'm trying to build up a critical mass of Pioneers, and this can't happen if I'm losing this many Pioneers each turn. So look, it's not a disaster, but it's not what I was looking for. I do get Boots of Giant Strength, which is something, but that just gives my guy an extra Strength 5, which is fine, but he's not a fighter. Like, I don't want him getting into battle, so this really has very limited utility. I don't want him to die, so I don't want him to fight. I don't need him to fight, so I'm really not quite sure what to do with this Boots. I thought about giving it to DasTactic as, hey, you know, a results from my fortune. Then he should be able to realize that it's much too soon for me to be able to forge an item like that. Or maybe it's technically possible, but I'd be focusing far too much on my economy and item forging to be able to do that. But I think in hindsight I'm just going to keep the boost for myself. So what I'm doing here is this guy is going to go back to my main capital. I'm going to send a new guy with new pioneers to reinforce my army. And I'm going to do that as I keep going around. My Balmus is going to go here to search. And here in the province, this is an arena, which is nice. But I can recruit a scout here, which I'm totally going to do. I would have always wanted an extra scout, but the problem here is that I can't justify not building a priest with it in order to build a spy. Like, it's just, these guys are too important to have. But this province allows me to build a scout, so that's great. I'm also building up some armies here and some armies here. The rationale is that this province is really weak, and I think next turn I'll build a commander here. He'll go down here to collect these guys. I mean, these guys are absolute crap. They're just chaff. But this chaff with what I'm able to recruit in this province in the meantime should maybe be enough to take this province, maybe. So that's that thinking, because I've got the money, but I don't have the resources. I'm totally capped out building resources in my capital. I'm building as much as I can. I'm trying to get as many resources from the adjacent provinces as best I can. So this has got 85 income, which is swell for 2 resources. And yeah, this will be nice. So that would be great. Haven't had any unexpected events yet. I would like a nice, good one. I might get a bad one. But yeah, so that's this turn. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next turn. Okay, bye.